Lewis Hamilton has been summoned to speak to the stewards after first practice ahead of the Mexican Grand Prix. Mercedes driver Lewis Hamilton has picked up his first reprimand of the season ahead of the Mexican Grand Prix, after allegedly failing to follow a race director's instructions in turns 1, 2, and 3 in regards to rejoining the track during practice. Getting onto the throttle to start a flying lap during the first session of the weekend, the seven-time world champion seemed to lose control of the Mercedes with a trip along the grass at turn 1, rejoining on the outside of turn 2, coming on the radio to say, "Couldn't slow down there." However, direct information from the race director to the driver states that any driver who leaves the track on the left-hand side between turns 1 and 2, or who passes to the left of the bollard on the apex of turn 2, must rejoin the track by driving to the left-hand side of the bollard at turn 3. After hearing from Hamilton, however, the stewards stated, whilst noting the driver's comments in relation to track conditions and his attempt to steer to the left after leaving the track, the stewards consider this to be a failure to follow the race director's instruction given in Article 21.1 of the race director's event notes. It's not the start Hamilton would have wanted to his weekend in Mexico, as he tries to claw back a 12-point deficit over main title rival Max Verstappen, yet, despite an early setback with a trip to the stewards, Hamilton remained confident he wouldn't be hit with another engine penalty this weekend. Concerns were raised during the United States Grand Prix as Hamilton's teammate Valtteri Bottas was forced to take another fresh engine, bringing his total to 6 across the season, 3 more than permitted by the FIA without a penalty. The change triggered a 5-place grid penalty for the Finn at the Circuit of Americas, meaning Bottas started in 9th place. Despite qualifying 4th, the Finn had already been hit with engine and power unit penalties twice this season in both Italy and Russia, after taking more engines than the allocated 3.